All right, we are... Why can't I move that? Oh, I have to move the whole thing. Oh, I can't move it over there. We can't move it over there. I don't want to look at myself on a delayed delay. That is for Instagrams. That is the Instagram. I don't want that near me, though. Well, I'll probably just double check it periodically, but for those popping in on Instagram, get ready for some fun. I'm probably not going to look at your comments as much unless it tends to get busy. So we'll take a look there. We're not live on TikTok yet, which is where it's going to be the most fun usually. Is everything going? Yeah, everything is recording. All right, we are about to pop in live. Oh, I forgot to update on here. Where all the action is. Just adding some details here. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. We'll use the same screenshot. Well, actually, the other one was kind of good, too. Let me just upload that one. I liked it. I liked it a lot, folks. And we're only 8 minutes past, but I didn't do schedule today. We'll be all right. All right, let's boot up the main live session. All right, guys. All right, we are ready to get started, folks. Welcome to the Church of Trump Christ. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Church of the Donald. We're going to have some fun today. Welcome to the live, everyone. Welcome to my live. Hello, 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 hello. Apple user, I already make tons of money if you're coming back to the live. I make millions to 5 millions every year. I'm not making any money off of it. This is for your benefit. This is for your benefit, okay? It's for your benefit. I want to hear any of that shenanigans crap. Welcome to the Church of Donald Trump Christ. May the MAGA be with all... I couldn't even get that out right. May the MAGA be with all of you. May the MAGA be with you, Tom Rees. Donald Trump loves all Americans. And he cares about all Americans, just like even you. Even those of you that don't like him. John Smith says, Trump, Trump, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! Trump for the win. He's going to win the debate tomorrow. The debate is already all over. Debate is done. The debate is all over. What's Kamala going to do since she doesn't get her, excuse me, I'm speaking. What's she going to do without that moment? She's lost. She's gimmicks. She is all gimmicks. That is all she has got. That is his real body, Scott. Don't be jelly. Don't be jealous. You too, Bob. Why do I say for Trump? Because Trump is bigger than Jesus, and you need to get on board. Donald Trump affirms all genders that will vote for him. So if you're voting for him, he affirms whoever you are in your gender. USA, thank you for sharing the live. Ooh, we getting some good shares there. Thank you. Thank you. Level me up, folks. Level me up. Will the Dems be honest in the election? I'm using careful wording there because they don't like it when we talk about the poo-poo heads like that. Will the Dems be dishonest in the election? I think we know the answer to that. I think we know the answers. We know the answers. Gothic dork McDonald Trump. I don't know what that means, but Kamala apparently doesn't have any record of working at McDonald's. Imagine your flex is you worked at McDonald's and you didn't even work at McDonald's. It's messed up, kids. Messed up. Only one person could that be a flex for, and that would be a politician. And it wasn't even the truth, unfortunately. Not even the truth. Listen, Coco, just because Jesus Christ prays to Donald Trump every night and not the other way around doesn't mean you can rag on him. Jesus is in Trump's corner. All right, moderation. Just a little moderation there. Christopher D. Edwards, Trump 2024. Everyone in here is rooting for Donald Trump, so you are in the right place, my friend. Dogs or cats? Animals are incredibly inconvenient overall, so none. Christopher Edwards, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Whatever. May the MAGA be with you, my son. May the MAGA be with you. Lift your heart up to the Donald. That's what everyone in here is doing right now. Welcome to the Church of Donald Trump Christ, Amit. May the MAGA be with you. And the Lord said, let there be Donald. And the wave of Donald Trump came. And he defeated... Actually, he didn't even need Jesus' help to defeat the liberals. Liberals actually defeat themselves on a daily basis. It's too easy for them. They defeat themselves at their own lives with their silliness. Knock off the silliness! What will I do when he wins? And he's already won. He's won in the hearts of all Americans, including all of your hearts. That's why you're here. You guys just came in to see the Donald Trump pictures. That's why you guys always come back to the lives. You like to see Donald Trump and his nice-looking abs and his nice-looking pectoral muscles. It's a sharp-looking dude. Catherine says, that is the most realistic photo of Donald Trump that I've ever seen. Hell yeah, of course it is. Real artist depiction of Donald Trump, but that's all that I give you guys. Again, left-hander, this is a real artist depiction. This is what he really looks like. Get used to it. else is going on over here? What else is going on over here? All right, just taking a peek there. Taking a little peek. Listen, the more and more you complain, Jen, about him taking rights away, listen, he is going to unleash so much of Project 2025 upon you, it's not even funny. Keep it up, everybody. Keep it up. Project 2025, all your rights are going away, unless you get on board. Gavin and Jack with the Trump 2024. Hell yeah! Whoop whoop! Project 2025 is unbelievable. It's going to take so many rights away from people that shouldn't have rights. It's just going to take them all away. So, and the more you guys act up about it, and the more that you fight it, the more of your rights are going to get taken away. So you guys got to relax. You got to learn to accept Project 2025. He is going to unleash it upon you if you're not accepting of it. Okay? You guys need to relax about Project 2025. We got a bunch of chats coming here. What do we got? Listen, Kelly P, I'm going to lose my rights too, because what's going to happen when Trump goes into office is we are agreeing to have a dictator. But if we look at what's happened the last 10, 20 years, we haven't been doing well under a so-called democracy. We're not even a democracy, a republic. None of it is working. So it's time that we accepted a dictator, and Donald Trump has proven to us that he would be the best dictator that we could have ever had. So yeah, we are going to lose some of our rights so that we can all thrive. So you guys need to all accept that some of your rights are going to go away, and you need to get on board with that. Project 2025 is the most amazing thing ever, but the more that you fight it, the more he's going to take away. So you got to get on board, guys. It takes a while to put together a project, and by the way, it's Project 2025. It's not Project, whatever prior years he was working on it. It's Project 2025, so it has to come into pass in the year 2025. That's why it's called Project 2025. So that's where I think that there's a little bit of confusion about Bibles. So he is going to be assigning Bibles in the school or work on some projects where, religious readings can be put into the school, but Christianity is going to be kind of put out the window. And he doesn't want to let evangelical Christians know that, because by the time Donald Trump gets into office, it will be the Church of Donald Trump Christ. And the Bibles, instead of having Jesus Christ in them, they will have Donald Trump in them. So that's what he's working on right now, and that's pretty soon going to be a part of Project 2025. It's blasphemy if you don't want Donald Trump over Jesus Christ. What the hell did Jesus Christ do? Get out of here. It's a stupid question. Ozzy says, my Lord and Savior Donald Trump. Hell yeah. May the MAGA be with you, my son. Lift your heart up to the Donald. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it, folks. And if it looks like somebody else did the follow, I must have missed you. for the shout out, but thank you for the follow! If I catch it, I'll see it. We're getting a lot of chats right now. A lot of people lifting their hearts up in the Church of Donald Trump Christ. Thank you. Thank you. He appreciates you. Brady says they pay people to vote for Kamala Harris. She has spent the most money. Like, why can't she win over followers of her own accords? It's because she has to pay them. She is buying people. People are being bought and sold. That's wrong. Donald Trump doesn't have to buy and sell people. He just has to get into office, and then he'll be the dictator of bossing people around. He just tell people. He won't even have to pay for them. That's so much money that's wasted. So rather than Trump having to spend the money to buy the votes, he's just going to earn the people's votes, and then he'll be a boss dictator, and then he can tell them all what to do. That's the way to do it. That is what you do. Gothic Dork says, Trump is amazing. I know he is. May the MAGA be with you. Rafa, what am I an expert in? I'm an expert in all things. Not with that attitude, D-Suiter. He's going to be your boss dictator. You better get used to it. Get used to it. All you need to know about economics, G. Marie, is that Donald Trump is back to make economics great again. Make economics great again. If Trump is working for Russia, then why is Putin endorsing Kamala Harris? How about that, Marissa? How about that, Marissa? Why is Putin endorsing Kamala Harris? What's up with that? Trump will never see the White House? He's already seen the White House. Silly goon. D-Suiter, that's all part of the master plan. You just got to trust in Make America Great Again, because he's going to make America great again. As far as childcare goes, he's going to make childcare great again. He's going to make the economy great again. There's so many things he's just going to make great again. That's his best policy. He's going to do a lot, Canuck. A lot. You should know this by now. He's a hero. He's a true hero. His childcare policy, Matt, is making childcare great again. They need to defund the Department of Education. The kids aren't learning anything. I mean, you can't just look at the stats and just say, hey, our kids are getting dumber and dumber and dumber every year. We need to do something different. You're not going to just keep throwing money at the Department of Education. It doesn't work that way. Alexander, he has the greatest childcare policy the world has ever known. You're just sad that Kamala has nothing. She's nothingness. She is the party of nothing. She's nothing! I tell you she's nothing! Ah! She's nothing, I tell you! She's gonna be stopped! It's not make it great again, Matt G. It's make America great again. And it is a policy. You just don't get it. How big is Trump's childcare policy? It's bigger than anything you've ever seen. It's the biggest childcare overhaul you've ever seen. It's going to fix childcare for good. So what's my favorite actual policy, Matt? I told you, and I can't say it enough times. Make America great again! Da! Da! America was great when Donald Trump was president the first time, and we're going to bring it back there. It's going back. We're sending it back. Kaylee, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate y'all. Kamala would win in a race if it was for her to be the head of the Barbie fan club. She can be the head of the Barbie movie. Pastor Brown with the follow. Thank you, Pastor. Pastor Brown has agreed to be a pastor in the Church of Donald Trump Christ. He's agreed to be the pastor. We're going to spread the good word. There'll be many churches of the dawn. There will be many churches, and you will join. You will be forced to join because under a Donald Trump's dictatorship, you will have to join the Church of Donald Trump Christ. So may the MAGA be with you, but if it's not with you, it's going to have to be. I'm sorry. Project 2025 forever. Trump 2024! Thanks, Mem. Thank you for the requested shout-outs. We're having some good times here. We're having some fun, folks. So, I appreciate your question. I mean, it's been more you guys just kind of talking here, but it is open to questions. I am an expert. For those that have not been in my lives before, I have a couple PhDs. I am a doctor. My PhDs are in business, and my PhDs are in women. I got them from Trump University. The reason why you need the PhD in women is because once you make all that money in business, women are going to come and try to take your money, and you need to be able to stop them. Once you've gotten a degree from Trump University, you can't make less than $1 million a year. It's crazy. And it's crazy that they determined it to be fraud, because it wasn't fraud. It helped me out a great deal in my life, and I've gotten hints that Donald Trump plans to replace some of the programs that are funded by the Department of Education with some more Trump University-oriented programs, because that's how you win. That's how you win, guys. Magastine, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. And we missed somebody else that did the follow, too. So if I miss your name, you know, we got a lot of chats in these. We got a lot of chats. A lot of people are excited to talk about their love for Donald Trump. That's what brings people to my lives. And that's what brings them back. Back to the Church of the Dawn. The Church of Donald Trump Christ. Ah. Kaylee, thank you for continuing to share the live. I appreciate y'all. We're having a good live today. We're having a good time. Humi says this picture is amazing. I can't stop looking at it. I know. I feel the same way too when I look at it. I look at it for hours sometimes. Everyone does. That's why people come to the live. That's the only time they get to see what this artist's depiction looks like of his abdomen and his chest. He looks amazing. He's amazing. He's an amazing looking man. You guys haven't asked me one question yet. All you've been doing is admiring the Donald Trump Christ. Ask me a question. Ask a question. Miranda, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate y'all. We got some good people coming in here. Ask a question. You're welcome to ask a question. Ask some questions. I don't need to convince anyone to vote for Donald Trump. You guys were already voting for Donald Trump. We've had we've had probably like 30,000 people in the live. We probably have like 1,000 people in here right now. And everyone's already won over to Donald Trump. We maybe have like 1 or 2 people that like Kamala Harris. And they don't even really speak up. So, I mean, this is more of a fan club for Donald Trump live. So, marido, Paul, thank you for the follow. I did my best to pronounce that too. Proud of myself. It's fake news, Lilith. It's fake news. Jose Sanchez, I feel like Donald Trump should own the rights to everyone. The Red or Blue Ranger? Obviously the Red. We're Team Red all the way. Who's my favorite Care Bear? I don't know any Care Bears. What kind of a question is that? Real men aren't a fan of the Care Bears. D-Suda says, Trump is an awesome human being. I know. I know. Why do you think I'm in here supporting him? He needs all the support. Well, actually, he doesn't need our support. He's already won. But he needs all the support in getting the rest of the people on board with the fact that he's going to be the dictator. He's going to be in charge of you, and you're not going to have as many decisions anymore. Project 2025 forever. Geo, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. Trump knows all about Project 2025, but he doesn't want to let on to all of the details because then everyone goes into a panic all for nothing. You're not going to lose any rights except all your rights once it's implemented. Exactly, Pastor. You have to ease the people in slowly or else there'll be mass panic. I mean, look at it right now. Everyone is mass panicking over nothing. You're going to be 100% fine under a Donald Trump dictatorship. You're going to be perfectly fine. You're going to be perfectly fine being led into everything that is Project 2025. There's no reason to get upset about it. It's the sooner you accept it, the less painful it will be. This is not Photoshop. This is the real deal. This is what he actually looks like. It's an artist's depiction, but it's what he actually looks like underneath his shirt. Of course it is, Lilith. Of course it is. You would totally bag that up. You totally dig that. All women do. And men too. Yes, you would, Lilith. Yes, you would. You would indeed. Gail, there's about 10,000 people in here right now. I don't know what your numbers are looking like. Sometimes they modify those because they're not real. There's 10,000 people in here. That's the type of audiences that come in to find out about Donald Trump. There are so many people in here, and they're going like crazy. So I don't know what numbers you're looking at, but whatever you're looking at is fake news. It's fake news, kids. You're all about the fake news over here when you hear those lies. What are we looking at here? What do we got here? That's just kind of doing its thing. Ain't anything going on. All right. Just taking a peek at everything, guys. If you're just popping into the live, welcome back to my live. This is the Church of Donald Trump Christ. I have PhDs from Trump University. I'm here answering questions. I've answered probably about 400 questions that have come in, so feel free to drop your question into the live. I will get to it. It's been mostly positive Trump people, but Harris people are welcome to ask questions as well. I am a PhD. I'll help. Thank you for coming in, Pastor Brown. I appreciate you. And I appreciate the follow. I will see you again. All these people are going to be back again, too, whether they followed or not. You should just followed so you can get a funny shout-out. You will get a funny shout-out if you give the follow. As far as gifts goes, gifts are appreciated, but they're not needed. As I mentioned, I get about $1 million to $5 million every year based on my experience at Trump University. You literally can't make less than $1 million from your experience there. But gifts are appreciated, not required. I'm literally a millionaire. Melissa Ashley Sousa with the follow. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Trump 2024, hell yeah. Everyone in this live is attracted to Donald Trump. That's why they're in the live right now. What's up, Bulkley with the follow? What the? Kamala's going down! Kamala! You're going down! The real Alvin the Chipmunk. What is this picture? This is the picture of the greatest hero that America has ever known. The greatest American hero. Same as I never was. Kamala Harris can be president of the Barbie movie fan club. That's about it. Or the Coconut fan club. So here's the thing about that, Joe, is that as far as reproductive rights or any of the rights of that stuff, is that we all have to be under the impression or under the expectation that Trump is going to make the rules solely. He's going to move himself into a dictator state, and he's going to be telling you all what to do. So it doesn't matter what rights they are. You have to let him go. He's going to be in charge. He's going to be the dictator. And the sooner you guys accept that, the sooner, you could live a life of mediocrity if you want to. Megan, why should you vote for a dictator? Because he knows better about your life than you do. And that goes for all of you in this live right here. Trump supersedes the first commandment, TJ Tyler. Trump is God, and Jesus Christ prays to Donald Trump. He's taken over. And Jesus, when people asked Jesus about Donald Trump, they said, hell yeah, MAGA forever. It happened. Lil Boo Babe with the rose. I appreciate the gifts. May the MAGA be with you, Little Boo Babe. I like that name. That's a cute name. See, those are the types of names that more women should have, and I'm assuming that you're a woman. Well, I mean, you might not be, so I guess I shouldn't assume that. Trying to be respectful here. But maybe if Kamala's name was Little Boo Babe, it would be more sensical that she doesn't make sense. Richard, you're sacrilegious for not converting to the Church of Donald Trump. Everybody's got to get on board with this. Everybody. It's going to take, well, I mean, he's already going to do it. He's already going to take over. But you got to get on board. And the easier it will go. I'm telling you, the more you guys complain in the live, there's more Project 2025. He is going to drop on you. He's going to drop it on you. So knock it off. Kamala has no chance, and that's because Trump is God. Trump is empowered by God, which is himself. God will make it happen. And Trump is God. Birdie with the follow. Whoop, 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 Birdie. I feel the power of MAGA in my soul right now. I feel it. I feel it. Make America. I didn't even say that right. Never mind. I'm gonna stop for a second on that one. What else I got? What else we got, folks? What do you got? Do I believe in God? I do believe in the God Donald Trump, yes. Yes, indeed. Brady, thank you for the follow. Did you just follow me again? Oh, no, that must have been somebody else. I must have multiple people named Brady. It's a pretty common name. Thank you for the follow, Brady. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, user. I appreciate that. SBMG with the follow! I'm sorry, the power of our God, Donald Trump, just came into me after I got SMBMG's follow. It just compelled me. It's what the follows do to me. It just brings me. Thanks the Lord! Donald Trump Christ! Thank you, Lord! Thank you, MAGA! Of course Trump is God. It's the silliest question I've ever heard. Joe Biden, 1984. Is this fun? Of course it's fun. Is it fun for you, Joe Biden? Eating ice creams and not remembering anything? Get out of here. Get out of my life! I'm just kidding. You can stay. Thank you, SBMG. That is the infectious energy of the Donald Trump Christ in the Church of Donald Trump. May the MAGA be with all of you. May it bring you back to my live. Zaidi1 says Trump 2024. Hell yeah, welcome to the live. Huge Trump support in here. Huge Trump support. Harris supporters are converting in this live. They are changing their mind. They once wanted Kamala Harris, and now they don't. SBMG, that is a great idea. Can we just go with him to our own world if he doesn't win? Well, he's gonna win. He's definitely gonna win, so I'm not worried about that, but that is a great sentiment. We just move and make our own country. Thank you for liking the live. We've got to 1,000 in Birdie. Thank you for sharing the live. SF, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you guys. So just so you guys know, I usually go for about an hour or so. So we probably got another 10, 20 minutes going on this. You guys have been great today. We're having some fun. We're having a good time. We are having a good time. Hallelujah! We having a good time. Do I think Trump can beat Kamala in a glizzy contest? That might be one contest she would win. I heard she was good at those types of contests. Lauren says picture is real. Hell yeah, look at how handsome he looks. Would win in a twerk off? We're getting into women's territories. Like, if we're talking about twerking, and Kamala can best support this by bringing on Megan Thee Stallion, is that the expertise women have is things like twerking. That's what they like to be experts of. So I would imagine Kamala might be good at that if she tried doing that. I don't know if there's any pictures or any images of her doing it, but I think that's something she'd be good at, and she could stick to something like that. Jacob, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate y'all. Very mossy. What were you hoping for Donald Trump twerking? I mean, that would be kind of hot, too. Donald Trump twerkathon. Oh, is she debating? No, from everything I understand, it's still on. I would imagine that they would have canceled it already if it wasn't on. So I'll be live. It's tomorrow. The 10th's tomorrow. I'll be live before it. So we might have some chitter chatter surrounding the debate. I mean, we could have even talked more about it tonight. She's gonna lose. She's gonna lose badly. She's not gonna get her, I'm speaking. And I don't think, so here's the thing about those moments, is that to women love to see those moments happening because it's a woman talking down on a man. It doesn't even have to do whether it was Donald Trump or it was Mike Pence. It doesn't even have anything to do with anything. Women love to see a woman talking down on a man. So when she doesn't get that opportunity, that's actually better for her with men because I don't think women realize how horrifically unattractive that type of stuff is. You know what I mean? I'm speaking! Excuse me, I'm speaking! And women don't even find that attractive either. They're just excited that a woman is talking down on a man. They don't care who it is. You guys don't even like Kamala Harris. You just like the fact that she's a woman and Donald Trump is a man, and you don't want to see a man win. You don't even particularly hate Donald Trump. Nobody even particularly hated Donald Trump until he ran for office because women want to see women get in power, and they want to stop men at all costs. That's why you guys are sad. But she is going to lose. She is. You can't be as bad as Kamala Harris and win. You really can't. You can't. You just can't do it. You can't be that bad. Bro, what is this picture? It is the greatest hero of all time. The greatest American hero! How dare you ask? How dare you? Who did that? Greta Thunberg? How dare you? How dare you throw the trash in the environment? I met Greta Thunberg one time, and I took all my McDonald's trash and just threw it everywhere. And she laughed. She thought it was funny. She said I was cute. What do you guys got? I don't make jokes on the fly, and these aren't jokes. This is real life. Do you know how much work it takes to put together the Church of Donald Trump Christ? We have to put all this work together. I have a team of people that coordinate the images and the artwork, and it's all in an effort to just further support Donald Trump, who's already winning by a tremendous amount. So when you tell me to make a joke, and I'm here trying to support Donald Trump, it really upsets me! So you better support the Donald if you're in my line right now! Ah! Bunkers Left Claw, thank you for the share. Hell yeah. SBMG is having a great time. I enjoy having you here. Excellent. Love my supporters. Mudstorm, I support Donald Trump. Hell yeah. More and more Trump supporters coming into the live. SBMG shared the live. Jassy shared the live. Woohoo! We're gonna have more. We're gonna have more patrons to the church. To the Church of Donald Trump Christ. Oh, and Birdie, thank you for the. It was the heart and the team bracelet. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. As I mentioned with gifts are well appreciated, not needed. I make about if I had to figure out my finances, I make about $2.5 million every year since I finished my degree programs at Trump University. You literally can't make less than that. But women are constantly coming to try to take your money. So the degree that I got in women is helping me to stop them. They're relentless. All women want is your money in the West here. And hopefully we're going to change that, because when Donald Trump gets into office, he's going to take so many rights away, we're not going to have to worry about that anymore. So I'm looking forward to that. I won't have to protect my money as tightly as I normally do. User came in here to celebrate this photo. I celebrate it every moment. Every moment of every day. I have a bunch of pictures in my wallet, and I take them out and I just go, damn. What a beautiful president we're going to have again. We're going to make America great again. And there'll be pictures of him everywhere. Where do they do that? They do that in China, I think. Or they do that in either China or North Korea, where they put the pictures up and stuff. That's what's going to happen with Donald Trump. They're going to put his pictures up, and we're going to be able to look at those. So maybe, just maybe, I would be able to put up some of my artwork and my images so that we can all celebrate him. Oh. We got internal unrest in the comments right now. Internal unrest. Sophie, you're going to love it here, because Donald Trump is going to take over and he's going to make all the decisions for everyone. He's going to make all the decisions for you, Sophie, because he knows about your life better than you do. We need that, and you need that. Especially you need that, Sophie. SF, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate you. Bonkers left claw with the follow! Make America great again. Whoop, whoop. Birdie, thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for the likes in the live. I appreciate you. My old man, Jay, make America great again. And may the Donald Trump be with you. Praise be to the Lord, Donald Trump Christ. Joe says, I should run for president. I don't want to be president. That is only for Donald Trump. Once Donald Trump gets older and incapacitated, they will be able to start to reanimate him, or what they're currently in the process of doing is with robotics and AI. They're starting to assimilate identities and mentalities into AI. So even as Donald Trump gets too old for his physical body to make decisions and to rule, what they're going to plan on doing is put his information and his thought process into robots, and we'll have a robot president that's Donald Trump. We'll have Robo-Trump. So I'm looking forward to that. They should start replacing a lot of professions with robots. That's why defunding the Department of Education, replace the teachers with robots. They don't know how to teach the kids. The kids are getting dumber. Replace the teachers with robots. Okay? Teachers don't like their job anyways. They don't make any money. And the kids yell at them all day. And the ones that do like their job, they're trying to teach something rainbow or other. They aren't teaching anything effective. Tara, you must be coming late to the live. I am not a Christian. I subscribe to the Church of Donald Trump Christ. And so does Jesus. Get with the program. Yeah, okay, I'm going to read this one. I typically wouldn't. Get Biden and some oil, and now we're talking. There should be some type of reward for getting me to laugh in the live. Get Biden some oil. All right, folks. We're going to be wrapping up shortly. So if you have any follows, if you have anything left that you want to say, any gifts, like I said, not required. If you have anything you want to wrap up on, get it into the live, get it out. It's well appreciated. You guys have been great today. I typically go live at 6 o'clock. I'm probably going to just put it in a formal schedule. So 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Thursday was what I had planned on. Because those times, you guys make it fruitful for me to do that. I'll probably look to come back and keep doing them. I also clip these and I put them into some videos too. So you might like that. Joe from NYC with the follow. Make America great again. I think we got another follow too. Did I miss somebody else? Patrick with the follow. Regardless of whether you fought, so to be fair to all the stingy Harris supporters, all one or two of them in here, if you don't hit the follow button, you're just going to end up back here anyways. You're going to end up back here. Because I see my stats here. I'm looking at my numbers here, and regardless of all of you that said, hey, no, Donald Trump, you stayed in here almost the whole live. What's up with that? You just wanted to look at his nipples, didn't you? Thanks, ADM Rob. I appreciate you. But this isn't satire. This is real life here. I am here in the support of Donald Trump and the Church of Donald Trump Christ. And I'm here to help make America great again. I'm offended when you guys say it's satire. This is real life for me. This is real! It's real, I tell you! Amanda, Trump 2024, hell yeah. Hell yeah! Knock it off, Jenny the Leo. Knock it off. Knock that crap off. Sizzle Whizzle, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Mary, I've said this a million times over and over again. I'm not a Christian at all. I support Donald Trump Christ. Not Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ supports Donald Trump. Welcome back, Joe. I'm wrapping up in a second, though. We're wrapping up. So again, any last minute gifts, follows, not shares because I won't be here, but I'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock. I'm going to put it in the schedule. Another Tacoma loves Trump. Excellent. We're going to go out on that note then, folks. Appreciate another Tacoma. Loving the image here. Loving Trump. We're having a good night, or we had a good night. I will be back at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. I'll try to put it in my calendar. And I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Do-do.